Welcome to Rapid Chess. I am candidate master Mohammad Shahmaradi and I'm playing in focus mode and I don't know how much is my opponent's rating. The only thing I know is that he's probably from Iraq or somewhere else. Let's go and enjoy this wonderful game. I'm going to explain all of the moves in this game. I'm going to play the Grünfeld Defense. We have once again Grunfeld. You can guess my opponent rating, and if you don't know my rating, also guess mine. He's playing the Moscow variation. It means over 2000. For sure over 2000. I'm going to play the Hungarian way against this setup. He probably knows everything. When somebody plays like this, yeah. Here I guess I should take. And I don't know how it will be finished this game. Let me just think. Should I play here? But he will just take here, yeah? And rook f7, there is knight here, so I should take it, yeah? King here. Oh my god. Is it just going to be one of the shortest game? I'll go for c5 and I'll allow knight f7. Yeah, I'm going for it. And you need to play active chess. He's just coming to checkmate me. And I will take it. I will not play king g8 to be a stalemated by knight h6. But c5 is a real test, like it shows his rating. Knight f7, I'm going to take, and c takes d4, and next move knight d5. That's my plan. But let's see. I know that this is one of the lines, but I don't remember honestly. Okay, let's take it. Let's take on d4. If he plays queen a5, queen d5, I have rook a7, yeah, and then bishop b7 also coming with tempo. I might even consider here, yeah, I can also consider that line. So queen d5 is not a move. If knight d5, what am I going for? There's bishop b7, which is probably nothing wrong with it. Knight d5. If I go knight d5, the problem is queen e7, queen d5. Okay, he goes there, so we don't have to worry. But how is he going to respond this? Probably queen f4. Yeah, then I have some compensation. Of course, he wants to bring the other knight to here, so be careful. Okay, let me see if I have anything better in this position. Like bishop b7, knight g5, I really doubt that it's better because whenever he has something like this. So on knight d5, queen here. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for knight d5. Maybe he goes here actually. But then bishop f5 is coming with tempo, and knight g5 is not a severe threat actually. Yeah, I have compensation for the exchange. Whatever that means. This vague thing, compensation. I really don't know. Well, let's just play bishop b7, of course. I mean, knight g5, I have even bishop d5, and to be honest, I think, okay, queen h3 is a move, but then queen g8 maybe. Wow, what a play. What else? On knight g5, can I go h6? Knight f7, take. I don't know. Yeah, knight g5, he also has knight e6, so I should probably go bishop here. And that's why I'm saying on that I will go here. But that's a little bit risky strategy. f3, okay. Now this is much better. I can even take whenever I want. Yeah, he didn't play this move very good, I guess. But yet I don't have a decisive blow. Like, what should I do? I shouldn't go knight c6, yeah? Let's go for knight c6 just. Knight a5 is coming. If bishop e2, I have d3, knight d4 coming, so it's completely good. If he goes knight c5, that can be a problem. I just didn't saw it. Knight c5, what should I do? Bishop to c8 back, knight d6. Okay, just leave it. Asian played it. Let's just focus on no. Okay, what on knight a5? Is he going to take it or what? I guess it's better to go and no. Yeah, it's better to go. And then put the knight on c4 and wait for him. Okay, this is coming with check, bro. I don't believe what you done. Bishop here, take rook f8 is probably just over. Or queen d2 check first, actually. But he goes to g1, then bishop h6. Yeah, let's just take it. It's just over, yeah? Queen d2 check. If bishop e2 rook f8 is over, yeah? Bishop e2 rook f8 is over. Yeah, once again, this kind of Grunfeld kind of compensation worked well. Knight g4 is also possible, but the main idea is that, like here, everything should be in rook f8. How are you going to play? I'm threatening checkmate. Yeah, maybe under 2300. His opening understanding was very good. He knew opening very well, but then he didn't play it well. Has some Nashat, I guess. Is it Iraq? Egypt? I don't know. I don't know the flags very well. Sorry for that. I don't want to click, because if I click, then I might see the rating also. But less than 2300, it's mating 1 actually. He has that. It's not mating 1. Okay, so no, I am less than 22,000. Okay, queen f4 here. Okay, let me see. Of course it's winning. If queen f2, there is king h1 here also. Okay, here knight g4, yeah, with the idea of knight f2, if g3, knight f2, king there, king h2 actually. There is something to be left in the position. Queen here, king there, knight f g4, g3, knight here, king h2. Some play left, yeah, some play left. So I need to play better. Queen f4, king h3, queen g4, king h2, queen. Ah, yeah, it's over, yeah. Queen f4. I saw this, but I thought that check. He has queen h3 and defending it, but it's not defending it because I have knight g4. Okay, so it's just basically winning. And in all the lines I have, this bishop h6 coming. Like here is a check on f2, knight g4, king here. How should I finish there? Maybe knight d3 is a finisher for sure, but okay, bishop h6 also is a finisher. What about knight f3 check? Yeah, that's the best way. If takes, bishop e5. f4 take here. It's not over. But therefore rook f4 is over, yeah? Yeah, let's play this. It's beautiful. I will play this because it's beautiful. Queen take, rook take is of course after that with bishop e5 will be checkmate. So he should take with here. Yeah. Okay, 2450 somehow. And I reached 2590. Okay. Good game, I guess. I'm estimating at like 90% accuracy. Let's see. One brilliant move at least, or two brilliant moves, I don't know. 90% was okay, but there is no brilliant moves. This knight f3 was... I couldn't take it, actually. It's not brilliant. I couldn't take it. Okay, gf3 was not possible. It was pinned. Oh my god, I thought it was pinned. gf3 was not possible. Okay. 0 brilliant, 1 great, 12 best, 2 mistakes and 1 miss, 2600, almost my level, but my opponent didn't play his level. He played the opening great. He played opening accuracy is 100%. For me, it's also 100%. Wow, let's see Grunfeld. Let's see. Is why I'm telling you to play Grunfeld. It's a very dynamic chess opening. Knight c3, d5. Knight f3, bishop g7. And with queen b3, white is increasing the tension in the center, forcing black to take on c4, take back. The queen is in central squares. Now white wants to take it. Black says go on and take it. a6 with b5. The Hungarian line. Oh, this is Egypt. Okay, sorry, it's Egypt. Queen b3. I remember some games here, but Was not sure. E6. Was not sure. Is queen e6 the main line? Okay. To be honest, I don't know how to respond knight g5. You should play knight b6. I guess there is a Karpov game here or Kasparov game here. I don't know, against Swidler. I guess both of them against Swidler we have something here. Yeah, queen e6, king h8, knight g5. Wow, knight g5 is a mistake actually. And c5 is the best move. You can see it. Okay, knight g5. Okay, queen e4 was better. Knight to b6. Bishop e3. This is the line. I knew nothing about it. Queen h4 probably. Knight to c6. And white's advantage will be reduced, like g4. Wow. Bishop b6, knight g5 probably. But knight g5, just bishop g8, there is no big deal. Yeah, black is better. And bishop g2, it's a very curious. I'm very curious about the end of this line, but I have knight c4 coming. Like, I don't know. Black is better. For me, black is better. But for engine, it's white who is better. Okay, I'm comfortable with playing this. Knight g5. I just played c5. I have no going back, so I just went for this position. Knight f7, and I took. Okay, actually, knight c6 is better. Wow, queen d5. I think I saw something similar like this. I don't recall the lines, but white is in big problems because his king side is not developed yet. I took queen f, and knight g5 exists also. Okay, I just saw it. d3 was actually better, so yeah, this is the miss. So my mistake was c takes d4. I had one mistake, which was c takes d4, which is not a big deal because I didn't lost it one. I'm not worse. Yeah, maybe knight c6 was better, but okay, every single move it's another mistake. Yeah, another mistake. And after this, I guess I played well, but this is not hard to play well actually. And do I saw the mating? Yeah, I saw it. Should have taken here, but here the checkmate is unavoidable. Yeah, I thought that he has gf, but he doesn't have it. I thought because of this, I thought it's a brilliant idea. I wanted to play gf, bishop a here, and here f4, and all the time white's king is checked. Okay, what do you think about this game? Just let me know. I guess it was a good game. Overall, the strategy was good. I should have used some knight c6 here for future games. If something like this happens, just go with knight c6. And black is crushing it. Thanks for watching, and remember always to enjoy chess and life.